100 years ago, a glimpse into life in Europe and America. 100 years ago, Europe and America were worlds both similar and different from what we know today. Life was simpler, driven by hard work, community values, and a closer connection to nature. The early 20th century was a time of great change, with cities bustling with activity and rural areas thriving in their quiet traditions. Let us take a journey back in time to explore the cities, countryside, and everyday life of these two regions. In Europe, city life was vibrant and full of character. The streets of London were filled with the hum of streetcars, bicycles, and horse-drawn carriages. Paris, the city of lights, radiated artistic energy, with its cafés buzzing with conversations about art, literature, and politics. Berlin was fast becoming a hub of industry and innovation. Markets were packed with traders and shoppers, while city parks served as places of relaxation and gathering. Urban Europe showcased a unique mix of old traditions and emerging modernity. Beyond the cities, rural Europe held a different charm. Villages dotted the countryside, surrounded by lush fields and forests. Farmers worked tirelessly, harvesting crops with traditional tools, while families often joined hands in the fields. Life was deeply rooted in customs and traditions, with local festivals bringing communities together. The landscape itself was a masterpiece of rolling hills, picturesque farms, and winding rivers, reflecting a slower, harmonious way of life. Across the Atlantic, America was experiencing a transformation of its own. In cities like New York, Chicago, and Detroit, industrialization was reshaping the skyline and the way people lived. Skyscrapers began to pierce the horizon, symbolizing progress and ambition. Factories operated around the clock, producing cars, machinery, and goods that powered the modern age. The automobile industry, led by Ford, revolutionized transportation and opened new possibilities for the common man. However, rural America told a quieter story. Small wooden houses and vast fields defined the landscape, where farmers worked the land with dedication. Communities were tight-knit, with local fairs and church gatherings forming the backbone of social life. Despite the simplicity, there was a resilience and contentment in rural America that was timeless. The lifestyles of Europe and America a century ago remind us of how far we have come and what we have left behind. Cities today may have grown taller and faster, but they lack some of the charm and personal connections of the past. Rural areas may be more modernized, but the simplicity and closeness to nature remain a cherished memory. Looking back, the early 20th century serves as a bridge between tradition and modernity, offering us a window into a time when the world was undergoing profound transformation. It teaches us to appreciate progress while cherishing the values of community, simplicity, and connection that defined life 100 years ago.